For 20 years, we thought these were ghosts, mysteries, or Easter eggs. But recently, former Rockstar Technical Director Obbe Vermeij finally revealed the truth on social media. Today, I am revisiting 7 legendary GTA San Andreas myths to show you not just what happens, but why it happens in the game code. Let's start with the most famous one. First up is the Suicidal Photographer. If you visit the Flint County Inlet, you'll see a photographer take a picture of the skyline and then immediately walk into the ocean to drown himself. For years, players thought this was a dark Easter egg about a depressed artist, but Obbe Vermeij confirmed it's actually just a pathfinding glitch. After the NPC finishes the take photo animation, his AI script simply tells him to walk to the nearest pedestrian path. The problem is that the code calculates the nearest path to be across the water in Los Santos. The game engine doesn't recognize the water as an obstacle in that specific calculation, so he tries to walk a straight line to the destination and drowns. Next, we have the Stalker planes. Every San Andreas player notices a random plane crashing out of the sky, often aiming right for you. The developer revealed that this wasn't an intentional attack, but a limitation of the PS2 hardware. The code used to scan for obstacles in front of the plane was simplified to save processing power. This meant the scan often missed thin objects like tree trunks or the edges of buildings until it was too late to pull up. Additionally, sometimes planes spawn with insufficient speed relative to terrain, causing them to stall and fall out of the sky immediately. Myth number 3 is the sniper moon. Why does shooting the moon make it change size? Is it a puzzle? The truth is actually a funny workplace argument. The artists at Rockstar couldn't agree on how big the moon should be. Some wanted it realistically small, while others wanted it cinematically large. Obbe Vermeij got tired of waiting for their final decision, so he added a temporary toggle in the code that let them switch sizes in-game just by shooting it. He intended to remove this debug tool before the game launched, but he simply forgot, and it stayed in the final version for us to find. In the woods of Back O Beyond, players have reported seeing creepy, damaged cars driving themselves. This is actually a physics accident rather than a ghost. Rockstar programmed junk version cars to spawn in the woods to make the area feel abandoned. However, because the woods are full of hills, the game often spawns these cars on a slope. Since the game engine doesn't apply a handbrake to empty spawned vehicles, gravity immediately takes over, and the car rolls down the hill. It looks like a ghost is driving, but it's really just Isaac Newton. Deep in the desert at El Castillo del Diablo, there's a large pit containing exactly 6 body bags. While Obbe hasn't commented on the code for this one, the in-game audio files solve the mystery. On Cairo's radio, the DJ Mary Beth Mabel explicitly mentions that she has had 6 husbands and that they are all 6 feet under. The map location of the pit matches her broadcast area perfectly. It's not a mob hit or a serial killer. It's a dark Easter egg about a Black Widow radio host. If you stand near the Emerald Al Casino in Las Veneras, you will often see pedestrians raining from the sky. This is known as the Lemmings myth. This is caused by a spawn height error in the map data. The game attempts to spawn pedestrians on the sidewalk level, but due to a coordinate mix-up near the casino's overhang, it accidentally places them on the roof instead. The NPC's pathfinding AI then panics, tries to walk to the nearest sidewalk node on the ground, and walks them straight off the ledge to their death.
So, most of the ghosts in San Andreas are just broken code or forgotten developer tools. But honestly, that makes them even cooler. Which one should I test next? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more code-breaking secrets.